Once upon a time, in a well-lit scientific laboratory, 5 monkeys were placed in a large cage. Inside the cage, a ladder stood tall in the center, leading up to a bunch of ripe, golden bananas hanging from the ceiling. The monkeys were restless, their stomachs growling with hunger. One of the stronger monkeys, unable to resist the tempting sight of the bananas, approached the ladder. He cautiously placed a foot on the first step, and then another. But as soon as he climbed higher, an electric shock surged through the ladder. With a painful yelp, he jumped back down. At that very moment, water sprayed from the ceiling, drenching all the monkeys in the cage. They screeched in protest, shivering from the cold water. Minutes passed, and another monkey, hopeful and eager, decided to attempt the climb. He, too, was met with the same fate, a painful shock, a yelp, and a downpour of cold water upon the others. The monkeys quickly realized that trying to climb the ladder meant suffering for everyone. Soon, none of the monkeys dared approach the ladder. The bananas remained untouched. Then, the scientists overseeing the experiment introduced a new monkey into the cage. This monkey had never experienced the shock or the water spray. Upon seeing the bananas, he excitedly moved toward the ladder. But before he could even touch it, the other monkeys shrieked and attacked him, dragging him away. The new monkey was confused. He didn't understand why he was being stopped. Time passed, and another new monkey was introduced. Just like before, he attempted to climb the ladder. But this time, even the previously introduced monkey joined in stopping him, despite never experiencing the shock or the water spray himself. One by one, the original monkeys were replaced. Eventually, none of the monkeys in the cage had ever experienced the electric shock or the water spray. Yet, none of them dared to climb the ladder. They had learned to follow the group, enforcing a rule they did not understand. In the observation room, 2 scientists watched the experiment unfold. One scientist turned to the other and remarked, "They don't even know why they're doing it anymore." The other scientist nodded. "Welcome to cultural conditioning." The monkeys continued their routine, bound by an unspoken rule, never realizing the original danger no longer existed. The bananas remained untouched, a symbol of blind conformity and learned behavior. Moral of the story: just because something has always been done a certain way doesn't mean it's the right way.